Hello, my name is Anthony DeGennaro, and this is my final assignment for my Introduction to Media class. I'm going to be doing Assignment B, Chapter 14, and I'm going to be discussing media ownership and consolidation, and specifically the Disney and Fox merger that didn't happen too long ago. And I'm going to be discussing the benefits of that, the potential issues with that, and what's going to happen for the future, and my personal opinion on that, and what the government is doing or what they've done in regards to this. And let's get into it. So currently there are 6 media giants controlling 90% of what we read, watch, or listen to. And those 6 companies are Comcast, News Corp, Disney, Viacom, Time Warner, and CBS. Yeah, that's pretty wild, 90%. And that statistic is from 2011. In 1983, 90% of American media was owned by 50 different companies. So that's, in a considerable amount of time, that is an insane amount of change. From 50 to 6, that's exactly what consolidation is. It's taking many different things, putting it into one more solid thing, and that can mean a lot. As far that's a vast change, as far as especially for something such as media. I'm going to have an infographic somewhere on the screen that's going to show you exactly what that looks like, and it's pretty interesting. So I'm going to give you guys some pros and cons for the Disney-Fox merger. I'm going to start off with cons because there's just a lot of cons I've found about it, and one being the risky R-rated movies, like especially the superhero ones like Deadpool and Logan that did so well in the box office. Those, I don't think Disney's aiming in that direction. So having Fox, it might just all go in vain. Movies like that, and they did so well, but that's just speculation. They might do something else with the Fox branch that they're gonna have, but that would suck if they completely don't go down that more mature road of films, because they were Deadpool is a great film. I never saw Logan, heard really great things about it. I think I should go see it, but it'd be pretty unfortunate. Another con: Disney is now one step closer to a monopoly in that they own Marvel, Lucasfilm, Pixar, and even some spin-off networks like FX and National Geographic. So that's pretty considerable, especially Marvel is a huge universe that they now control. So that's huge. I think before the merger they owned 30% of Hulu. They now own 60%. So who knows what they're gonna do with that? They have pretty large amount of control as far as Hulu, and it's kind of up in the air what they're gonna do with that, especially considering the fact that they're gonna have their own streaming service, Disney Plus, coming out soon. I'm not sure when that's coming out, but I know that's definitely going to be a thing, and that might have some sort of influence on Hulu. It'd be a shame if they shut Hulu down or something. They might even just use their platform as a way to figure out their technology for their platform as a way to set up Disney Plus. So that would be interesting, but we'll have to see. I'm going to have another infographic. I'm going to say right here about pros and cons, saying how a pro would be that you're going to have more choices, more things are going to come your way for a lesser price. But a huge con with this is that you really don't get more choice, because what you're getting is essentially like large bundles of all these different networks that one company owns. So it's really the illusion of choice is what that is, and that's what this infographic is going to say. So another large con, and this is probably my least favorite thing about the merger between Disney and Fox, is that original movies aren't going to be a big deal for them anymore. They haven't found as much success with original movies as just making a ton of money from adding on to like the Marvel Cinematic Universe they already have, and Star Wars and stuff like that. They have many series that they can build on, like The Incredibles, Cars, Nemo, they already have such a large platform to work with, so it would really suck to see that, you know, not seeing a lot of original movies because of this. I think that's pretty unfortunate because it'll really cut down on the kind of creativity you want to see in in movies. So that'd be pretty unfortunate. Definitely my least favorite thing about this merger. Another large con, and this is primarily for Fox, is the considerable job loss that they're going to have because usually when a merger happens, especially of this size, you're going to see companies downsize in order to streamline their chain of command, and yeah, a lot of employees are going to be downsized outside of Fox because Disney's going to take in Fox and they're going to streamline that. So that's going to be pretty unfortunate for everyone working at Fox right now. Before I get into the government intervention with Disney and all that stuff, I just want to show you another picture of Mickey Mouse holding the Infinity Gauntlet with all the different networks on it. Probably going to put that right here. It's pretty funny. If you've seen Infinity War, you'll get the reference. It's just displaying Mickey's raw strength in the media marketplace now. So that's cool. As far as the government, it doesn't seem like the government is too concerned with stepping in with Disney and possibly regulating them any further. The Department of Justice actually greenlighted it really quick. The Disney-Fox merger was announced in December and expected to take at least 12 to 18 months to close. But after announcing it in December, the official close date was March 20th. So in a matter of a few months, that's pretty fast for something like this, for such a large merger. Very quick, and it's surprising to see how quick the Department of Justice was to greenlight this and jump on this. So that was pretty surprising, actually. So if anything, the government's not, doesn't have any suspicions really. So shouldn't be seeing them impede really with Disney at all. But then again, we'll have to see what the future brings. We'll have to see what happens in a few years. And here's a picture of the Fox being handed over to Disney in a little gift wrap present. So that's a pretty funny picture. I'm gonna put that right here. It's funny. And as for my opinion, I think it's too early to see if there's a real problem or not with this merger, the Disney-Fox merger. Excuse me. I personally don't have anything against it. I'm just generally skeptical of there being a monopoly of some sort. Since Disney owns 40% of the media, 40% of, let me see, 1 second. I think it was 40% of the box office. That's what it was. Yeah, Disney owns 40% of the box office marketplace. That's unprecedented. That's a huge slice of the marketplace box office. That's crazy. So that I'm definitely skeptical about that. But I think the movies they're already making are going to be great. Buying Fox is just probably, if anything, going to give them greater creative freedom. So the movies they're already making are great. They'll probably be even greater, moving forward as they gather more resources. I don't see a problem with that. I just hope they keep Fox nice and edgy, and they keep their nice, mature reputation with Fox. And I hope they don't touch Family Guy or do anything with that, because all the shows like that, like Family Guy, they got Simpsons, got pretty sure if Fox owns American Dad, it'd be pretty sucky to see those go to waste. So hopefully they don't mess with that mature image. But other than that, I don't see a huge problem with this. We'll just have to see what happens in the future, though. So thanks for listening. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention the links to all the websites and sources I used are going to be at the bottom of the comment section. And if I forgot any pictures or infographics or images, I don't think I did. I don't think I forgot any spaces to put those in. But if I did, I'm going to just put those all up over here, somewhere over here. And I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for your time.